Singapore, ladies and gentlemen, and to all Singaporeans and residents of Singapore, a warm welcome home.
Yo, what's going on there, guys? Welcome back finally to another prepared video. And today we are on the ground here at Miami International Airport, and in front of us we have a British Airways 777-200. They will be flying off back to Heathrow, London Heathrow, of course. Yeah, so as of recording this is in March, which is a long time since I last recorded a video. The last time I was actually supposed to post in February, after I finished my last project and stuff, but the audio files corrupted, so there was a big rip. Yeah, anyway, GSX has not loaded yet. It's been trying to regenerate for like the past 5 minutes, but it's very slow, maybe because I have a huge airport collection now. Or maybe because my computer is slow. But yeah, we're gonna get into cockpit, set up everything. I might forget a few things here and there because I haven't flown the sim in a very long time, let alone like offline, without recording. So yeah, forgive me if I do make any mistakes. Let's go down to the menu here and go ahead and get the ground connections going first. So let's request for the ground power and air conditioning unit. This is all set. Payload, go ahead and set that according to PFPX, so it'll be 203.6, which is maximum fuel. I think I set it up for the 777-2. It's for the L. Wait, the other way around. But yeah, it should be sufficient. 58 tons. And service vehicles. Actually, while waiting for this, let's just go ahead and get the service vehicles. Might as well, since GSX is taking forever. Alright. So let's go ahead and turn on the ground power. Before the battery runs out, emergency lights to armed, seatbelt signs to on, packs to auto, left light to on, wing light to on, lower light to on as well, and service interphone to on. Go ahead and turn on the flight directors. Let's see here. Is there certain settings to preload the external sounds? Yeah, man. Oh gosh. Oh, I turned it off by accident. Yep, I should probably not play with that right now. Auto break RTO. I did that because sometimes my audio was like glitching out here and there-ish. I think when the RAM got too much. Right, don't have to touch the rest of it. Let's just do this for fun. Oh, we can actually hear the light. Wait, is that just supposed to be like that? I don't know. Feels wrong. Alright, set that as so. FMC, let's program it. Correct, Iraq 2202. Reference airport is Miami. Gate Echo 24. Route request 777. Oh no, did we not export it? Oh, we did, to the 747 one. Right, net track. I don't know what net track you're taking. Zulu? No, whiskey, maybe. Something according to those lines. Return. Should be a loud sound popping in soon. Let's load that. D-Link. Right, here, like so. Let's see, the estimated time en route is 7 hours and 20 minutes. Oh no, should be fine. Estimated departure UTC is 1749 VA. Speedbird 32 November. That's done. Right, let's go on here. Departure runway in use is runway 30. I'm not sure what's the. Oh my leg. But the airport is huge. What's the world travel aircraft doing there? I believe runway 30. Yeah, just right here. Or we can take 27. Both works fine, but let's just follow what's given. So, runway 30, taking the standard instrument departure of ARPS 1 and only retransition, activate, execute, puff inits, accept that for the time being. Zero fuel weight is set, step size 2000, flight level is confirmed at 350, negative 360 initially, and reserves would be 3.2, and we'll go ahead and go to thrust limits options. So we'll take a D-rated takeoff for 1 and 43. Climb 1 is set, flaps 20. And 144, 146, 150 is checked. VOR left and right on. APU to start. On VNF activated, let's go with the flight level 360. Go 6000 initially, actually. Right. Let's request for push and start, and we should be good to go. Swissport International, probably. Right. Let's get the connections going. Ground operations, ground maintenance, no, service vehicles. Release. Release all of that. She looks cool. Oh damn, look at that. What an arrival.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
And slam. Alright, next page.
Locking gear.
Let's get the data going. The smallest one is done. APU is on. Let's go ahead and get the guys to release that. Fuel pumps to on. And pushback tail to the right, obviously. Hydraulics right to on, beacon light to on, left to on, ground connections, let's turn that all on right now, undock the jetway, just going right now. Wait for them to release the ground power. I believe he is reversing to collect it now. And we can go ahead and disconnect. Right, stand by. Right, remove the wheel chocks.
Commencing push. All engines inserted. Start at will.
Right, clock starts. Let's go right engine. So I believe that's center fuel. Didn't check. Clear that. Alright, right engine. Right, that was a good start. Let's start the left engine. And alright, left click. Left fuel low center. Parking brake set.
Unlocking gear.
Alright, engines are good. Flaps 20, so that's all fine. Engine temperature, EGT all looks fine.
Left is clear.
Left is clear, right is clear. Let's turn on the weather radar, turn on the traffic as well. Taxi light to on, wing light can go off. And everything's pretty much a-okay. Alright, let's roll. Power's coming in. And let's check where we're supposed to taxi to. Supposed to taxi to the left here and runway 30. Right, so let's make a left. The last time I taxied this aircraft, it was very slow to turn, so I'm rather cautious with the handling model right now of the PMDG aircraft, because I don't know, the last time PMDG was it was quite sensitive to the movements, but now it's like much slower. Yeah, and of course AI likes to do that. RA30 is just in front of us right here, so flaps 20 takeoff is fine. It's more than enough space.
Approaching 30.
Alright, landing lights on.
Approaching
Strobes.
30.
We'll go ahead and let's alright, whatever, honestly, the aircraft that's landing. Let's backtrack the runway.
On runway 2,600 feet remaining.
Right, TCAS TARA. Let's try our best to turn.
Approaching 27 on runway 1,900 feet remaining.
Look at this, it turns like an absolute tank or elephant. You know what? Let's just turn to the right.
Approaching 27. Approaching runways. On runway 1,2,800 feet remaining. Approaching 27.
I can't find it, but yeah. It's weird, man. Look at this.
On runway 27.
I mean, this is an absolute joke. It wasn't that
On
difficult
runway
to turn.
30.
Alright, options. Sections. Not sure. I've got to find it during cruise, but yeah. We're all ready for takeoff. All the brakes. Power's coming. Alright, thrust rev toga, power set. - 80 knots thrust hold. Got a headwind in front of us. And approaching V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb, gears coming up. Look at that, the airport is so huge. Alright, LNAV and VNAV is checked. Speed check, flaps 10. Speed check, flaps 5. Directs over there. Correct. Increase range to 40. Direct to ups. Speed check. Flaps 1. Speed check. Flaps 0. Auto brake off. Flight level 360 set. Auto takeoff checklist. Auto brake off. Landing lights. When you turn off lights to off, taxi. Exterior lights. When you turn off lights to off, taxi lights to off. And flaps up. Gotta turn off the APU. Gears up. And VNAV is checked. Seems like a very high stall speed today because of our fuel at the start. So yep, that will be okay. And we got a strong tailwind as well. That's probably why we are experiencing that sudden burst. Let's direct there so that we can save some fuel and time. And let's also check this. Alright, let's check our arrival as well into London Heathrow. Just planned it in advance. Runway 27 right. As usual, we'll be taking the new Star B1 Zulu arrival without a transition, I believe. Alright, that's all that we need to do, and I think I'll catch you guys when we are descending into Heathrow, so stay tuned. Yo guys, we have descended down into London, and right now we are flying overhead, probably the suburbs or the outskirts of the city. The city is right here. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning, flying into London Heathrow. We've got the landing lights on and we're pretty much set for landing, and yeah, got all the brakes to 2. They've also set the minimums as well. And this time I also managed to get the AI companion up in case there's any disturbance with 2 aircraft landing or something like that. So yep. Hopefully the winds are not very the conditions are not very bad today, because the last time I flew in was during Storm Eunice, and that was pretty bad. I think I had the gusting up to like 40 plus knots. Alright. Let's get the vertical speed up, because I think VNAV is doing a pretty bad job at helping us descend here. Alright, let's get the localizer armed as well. Speed check, flaps 1. Alright, it's 2,500 feet. Approach is checked. Let's get the speed down to, let's say, about 200 knots as well.
Altimeter setting.
Alright, let's try and get it down even more, because I believe they're too high.
2,500.
Checked. Speed check, flaps 15. Okay, it's coming down.
Traffic. Traffic.
Yeah, let's just take manual control. Alright, flap steady.
1,000.
Checked. Stable.
Approaching. 27. Right.
Speed brake is armed. Alright, so landing checklist, landing gears down, flaps 30, spoilers armed. Looking good on the Peppies-ish.
Approaching minimums.
Checked.
Minimums.
Continuing.
Light slow. 50. 30. 20.
Flare.
10.
Speed brakes up. Let the nose gently touch down. Reverses, reverse green. We're out. And 60 knots, manual braking, auto brakes off. Rotate left when able. Call the stop. Flight directors off. Taxi light on. Landing light off. Strobes off. T-cars to standby. Oops, auto brake off. Let's taxi out to the stand, flaps up, weather radar off. Your left and right can go to off as well. APU to start. Alright, that was a pretty decent landing, quite smooth. The only thing was the approach. As usual, you can't really trust VNAV too much. And I think it was a good thing that we saved a lot of fuel on the way. As you can see, we have 6.6 tons left, which means we probably had a good tailwind and at a decent altitude. We will be turning left at the next link. Link 58 is checked. Let's turn left here. Local time is 6:51 in the morning at London Heathrow. The cool thing about London is that they are the actual Zulu time. Right, let's get our GSX if it doesn't freeze. Gates 532. Alright, for some reason the aircraft is not turning. Now it is. Let's hopefully get a good parking and then this guy would dance. Parking brake. APU is on. Engine shutdown. Lights off. Oh, decent parking. But to be honest, we should have followed the markings here. GSX isn't too accurate regarding that. Alright, clock stop on chalk, 7 hours and 50 minutes. And we will get the ground connections going. We will go ahead and open the required doors. And we will also go ahead and get the ground connections going. So set the wheel chocks, request for that as well. And Alright, let's turn off the hydraulics. Fuel pumps as well. Off the APU. Release the parking brake. Seatbelt signs off, beacon light off. And all the lights can be off. And the ADI U2 off. Alright, welcome to London Heathrow, ladies and gentlemen. It was a fun flight. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, do remember to leave a like and to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Adios.